Hello everyone. How are we today? Are we all good? Welcome, welcome. 5:40 a.m. check. Nice. Nice little cheeky little early stream for me. It is like 20 to 3 after all. It's not too early, but it's pretty early. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. How we all... I summon thee, no, I summon you. Is that the flow? Yes, it is. Indeed. Congrats on being featured in primetime. I was featured in primetime? Wait, which primetime? Like, the recent one. Was I featured in primetime? I don't know about this. That's not the prime time I'm looking for. What the hell is this? Some random song. Like 11 years ago. We're talking about the prime time before the dev stream. Oh, 2 prime times ago. Wait, I didn't even know about that one. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. That's always sick. Hello, everyone. Mirage, like last stream. That is one of them that I have on my list, but I'm basically going to build all of the frames that I can think of right now that would be good summoner based frames, or frames that would inherently buff your allies and companions. That's the goal I'm looking for. I feel like that could be a solid meta in Warframe, or a playstyle that I don't think many people talk about, which I think would be really cool and satisfying to play, because I have done some of my own testing, and holy shit, there has been some proper synergies that I'm like, damn, that's some good stuff. Hello, I just started Warframe last month. This I've been focusing just leveling stuff for the first time. Now I'm at a walk of being strong enough to finish off the chart. That's perfect. You couldn't go wrong with that. That's amazing. Well done, man. Hello, Parthen. Dante, I do need to give it a try. Necros, yes, Necros would work technically. But I already have him on the list. I already have a Necros summon. We could just chill and chat while we wait for stream to fill up, people to come through. Caliban and Nourish is always a good synergy. That I've already got. Very, very good synergy. Opinion on Kullervo, S tier frame. Absolutely love Kullervo. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Make a Zephyr guide, please. I don't know what to do with this frame. I made an old one. The best guide that I would watch is Sajan's one. It's a bit long. It's like 40 something minutes, I think. But it's thorough. And you will learn the ins and outs of Zephyr through that video. Quick question. How do you set up your base operation where you are at the moment? I can't remember how to switch. I don't know how I switched. I think when you unlock it, there's like an option to switch. I can't really remember. The grind was so worth for Kullervo. Oh, 100%. Kullervo is like one of the best daily frames to run. 100%. So I already, Matthew, I already have the vault. So I've actually been playing around with a lot of with desiccation. I know you said decimation. Desiccation, that's the right name. And of course using desiccation's curse. There we go. Thank you. So I've been messing around with this. For example, Ureli is really good with it. Banshee is disgusting. Like, holy shit. Banshee's crazy. We have Nova because she applies damage vulnerability. We have the Vault synergy, which I'm sure everyone has seen by now. It is amazing. It's very good. We have... who else have I done? We've done Caliban as a normal summoner with his summons. We have Necros. We need to try out Dante. We have Mirage, which is also disgusting with this because of Total Eclipse. And I'm trying to think of other frames. If you guys can help me think of other frames or synergies that would be a bit disgusting. I'm wondering in the weirdest way if Grendel wouldn't be too bad since you have his innate nourish affecting him. Protea? Why specifically Protea? She doesn't have anything. What I'm looking for is inherently frames that would buff your allies. Right? So technically raw, nourish, anything like damage vulnerability from your other abilities or anything that buffs your allies is what we're looking for. What exactly summon a meta focus in companions? Yes, as well as Desiccation's curse, which is Inaros' ability, which is summoning 5 Kavats. Oh, did I love Protea's dash animation? I want to play this game more, this frame more often. I already play Warframe a shit ton. Protea is a good pet augment. Is it the repair dispensary? That's not really what I'm looking for. Hello, Rainbow Panda. I am doing well, thanks. And you? My day was pretty good. Started out quite well. I've been prepping for a Warframe video this whole morning. Took a little bit of a break, played some Dying Light. And now I'm streaming. And then I'm going to start writing my script after the stream. So it's a pretty good day in my books, you know. Dante summons. I've never really oh, I actually need to stop with this build right now. I need to start messing around with it. I've never really took to Dante's summons with his page flight. Is it page flight? Oh, which one is it? It is his page flight, right? Adaptation does not affect Overguard. I'm having a blonde moment. I think it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect Overguard. We wish it does. Overguard is still paper. I used Rhino as a summoner. I'm actually going to give Rhino a go. Can summons affect Zephyr's tornadoes? I don't know. I don't know. So let me just give you guys a little glimpse of what I've been testing around and perusing around in the Warframe era. Okay, so I'm going to start with Banshee, which is what I discovered this morning. So the framework of how this would work is as follows. There we go, config F. I have subsumed Desiccation onto her 4th, which I forgot. As I did it, I realized, I know, do not subsume Desiccation onto your 4th on any frame because it's currently bugged at the moment. You will only get 2 maximum summons as opposed to the 5. So just keep this in mind. So this is a mistake on my part. You're going to have to subsume over Sonic Boom for this, which is, I'm going to do that right now, but it's a bit like Aish because, yeah, Sonic Boom actually is not the worst CC ability in the game, theoretically speaking, right? Now, I'm just going to quickly remove this. Banshee has Sonar. Now, we all know Sonar. We all know it's quite underrated, and we all know how strong it is. What makes it so overpowered, in my eyes at least, is the simple fact that... let me just feed this real quick. Sonic Boom. Put it over config F. the damage buff when the sonar is in range for your companion, I was hitting for like 30 million. No, not me. My companion was hitting for like 30 million damage. And that's one of my clones. Now, with this setup, I have 5 Kavats, as well as my Panzervalperfiler, which is applying viral with duplex bond. So that's 4 Panzervalperfilers, 1 only applying viral, with 5 Kavats. That's 9 minions or summons. Okay. Now, that's just from sonar itself. Okay, so that's insane damage as is. I then went one step further and I have gone for Theorem Infection, which is standing in a zone created by a residual arcane, increases the damage of companions and summon allies within 90 meters by 24% per second, stacking up to 15 times. This persists for 20 seconds upon leaving the zone. You see where the damage is coming from here, and Summoner's Wrath. Do you kind of get where I'm going with this one? So yeah, I think the only thing, right? I think the only thing, Caliban is in the list. We're gonna look at Caliban as well to see if we can min-max it even further. But yeah. Any incoming vid build on the Lavas Prime? Yes, I am going to be doing a Severus video. Severus, I just read your name. I'm going to be doing a Lavas video after this video that I'm creating now, and then obviously it'll be out by the time Lavas Prime releases, which is pretty good because it's good timing. Because like I said in my tier list video, I was like, oh, you know, I don't really know him too much, but I understand and I've heard that he's super powerful. So yeah. So the only problem I have about this build right here is, awkwardly enough, I need to build up my melee quickly. One moment. Just so that my... the only problem I have is survivability. Desiccation's Curse technically in itself allows me to help with that. But... so... if we build up some of this damage... there we go. Oh gosh, I hate that fourth. So as you can see here, the only issue I'm having is I need to survive a bit better. That's it. Yes, Korra is on the list. Equinox to Duality can make it that you can hold a Prime at the same time. That might not be a bad idea, Death. I might have a look at Equinox. So, there, 2.5 million, 300k on that hit. Okay, clearly I'm having multiple issues here, which is survivability and energy sustain. Eee! I'm gonna die. No. Go, my kitties, go. Wait. Where are my cats? Why is there only 3? Oh, do they not spawn on the map? Damn. Speaking about really bad energy sustain. I can't showcase this build. Ah. Atlas? I might give Atlas a go. I'm gonna die right now, guys. It was nice knowing you. Ow, 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 ow. My leg is sore. Do you like to play Grendel and Hilgen? I like Grendel. I don't like Hilgen. Okay, what can we do here to potentially make my survivability a lot better? What can we do here today? How do the theorem and residual arcanes even work? Okay, so every time I kill with a kit gun, the enemies are hit with electricity or something like that. I need to read them because I got residual shock. Then theorem gives me right there. Where is it? I saw it. I swear I did. I need a better kit gun if I'm being honest. I want to find it for you now. There you go. There you go. See that? See the little spike thingy? If the longer I stay in this, the more damage my companions gain. Every time I stay in it, for every second I stay in that little thing, my companions gain 24% extra damage. For every second, for 20 seconds after I leave the area. So if I'm in the area, it still gains, and then if I leave that area, it what's them. So the only thing that I need to work on is A, a better kit gun, B, although the Spore Lacer is not bad. The Spore Lacer isn't bad, in my opinion at least. The only thing that like I'm saying, is this is great. In fact, it does do a lot of damage, in theory. The only issue I'm having is survivability and energy sustain. See, that companion did 1.1 million damage. And of course, I forgot how amazing the Spore Lacer is. Oh no, I've died. Bazzoon's actually not a bad idea. Let me try this. Is Protea's turret to summon? Is it? I don't actually know. That's a great question. Yes, I finished that with. Let's try this. Hello, Eddie. Let's try Vazarine. Isn't Volt the best summoner? In quotation marks, yes. You are correct, Bradley. Volt is technically the best summon, and the actual sole reason, for me at least, my opinion, is not the damage that is increased from your electricity and stuff like that, and all the other things and the other augments. It's actually the fact that his speeds up the amount of times your companion hits. That's like the most valuable thing, because the AI in this game can get like very weird with summons. You'll kind of see that they kind of just linger and it gets a bit frustrating. His speed buff is what makes it so overpowered. So yeah, that's really what gets that's actually what puts Volt as like the top of the list. So after I make this video, Volt will be last in the video, because I'll be like, he's actually the best. His speed buff just makes any summon just amazing, because they're affected by it. So it's brilliant. It's good shit. I'm wondering if this is not worth it, and if I should not go for the Camisada or whatever it is, because in theory it does work, and it does work. It's actually very good. So residual shock on kick and kill, 20% chance to spawn an electrified spike for 12 seconds, dealing 200 electricity damage to enemies within 10 meters. Standing in the area applies electricity damage to theorem arcanes. Now, the theorem infection is standing in a zone created by a residual arcane, increases the damage of companions and summon allies, which I've already explained. So this does work. So yeah. What is your opinion on the new Lava's Prime appearance? I think he looks so cool. He looks so sick. I'm super excited for Cedo. Titanium's Razorwing Fairies. I'm gonna definitely give that a try. Hello, Yen. I'm so glad I can help you, man. I gotta ask, never use the burst line on Kanon or never play Kullervo again? Dude, that's like literally the impossible question. I can't answer that. I love my burst on too much, bro. Burst on and I have a special connection. I like putting Volcox on my Volcax. Isn't it Volcox? On my Moa with duplex bound and watch the firing squad go. That could be a good way. So I'm gonna try Vazwin with this. The only thing that I can think of is maybe it's risky. Yes, Nourish does affect the summons and stuff like that. So I'm actually wondering if it's not a bad idea for me to actually try Grendel. I feel like Grendel wouldn't be a bad idea since it's, you know, we know that Rhino is going to be good. So we're going to give, we got Banshee sorted and we're going to give Rhino a go. What is a good kit kind? Maybe I should do, oh no, I'm more tier list. Oh gosh, the community is going to hate me even more, I swear. Maybe I should do a kick gun tier list. That's going to be an interesting video. Although that actually might be probably one of the hardest tier lists ever because there are so many combinations. I'd have to base yeah, the ratings on the actual gun or like the, you know, like Spore Lace or whatever. More tier list, more toxicity. Aslan, you just want to see the world burn, bro. What's going on? Hit the community with a tier list of tier lists. That's so funny. I swear I would do that for a troll. I would actually do that. Deadass, I would do that. If I'm bored and I don't have any content to do, like if we're in a content drought, I would literally make a tier list of all the other tier lists. I have a question about the Dante build. Why PSF? It is useless with Overguard. So, okay. Let me tell you a story about the Dante build. That Dante build there hasn't been touched since the last time I did a level cap with him. It is a level cap based build because when he released and I made a video on him, okay, this is what I do. This is always what I do. When a new frame releases, I make the video on them. Okay? I make the video, I do as much knowledge and everything I can within the hours of the day that I have that they've released. I then make the video, and then I always, everyone knows, everyone who watches my streams, they know, whenever there's a new frame, I make the video, and within a week or so, I put a live stream on, and I take that frame to level cap. Now, Overguard is paper. P-A-P-E-R. Paper. When you reach past, I would argue, like, level 800. Once you start hitting the 1k plus, you may as well not have Overguard. It's useless. Okay, you're gonna get tickled. Okay, your nuts are gonna get tickled and you're dead, right? So there was the reason for PSF was for that very reason right there. Okay, because you might 24,000 Overguard after me casting forgot the name of it, Light Burst or whatever. You're gonna get 24k and then it's just gonna be like, oh, I'm at 0. And then like Balance just said, you're gonna literally just be spamming cast the entire time. That's it. So that's why I have PSF, because a lot of the times when I was trying to take him to level cap, well, not a lot of times, but when I did without PSF, I lose my Overguard, and what do you know, I fall flat on my face and I'm dead. And then I did Rolling Guard for the same reason, because it's an oh shit button. So yeah, that's why I hadn't changed the build. All I did was I screenshot it and I put in the tier list. And of course, just like the video, when I released the Dante video and I made that build for him, everyone was like, oh my gosh, Flo is so bad at building frames. He put Rolling Guard and Prime Sure Footed on an Overguard base frame. He is the worst content creator. Like, some people literally were going so bad. I was like, people are dramatic. Like, people are so dramatic. It's crazy to me. And the funniest thing for me though is, like, you don't have to follow my build exactly. It's not that hard to be like, I don't know why he's running PSF, but I just won't put it there, you know? But yeah, anyway, that's my little rant. Sonic Celtic. Flo, if you're apparently bad at building frames, the Ureli content sure disapproves it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a Ureli man, I swear. It's actually like haunting. By the way, I did something, chat. Look at this. I don't like snakes. I think snakes are creepy. But you know what? This one's cute. I give him the pass. It's kind of adorable. This one's cute. This one. This one. This one's cute. Okay, that's my point. And then, look what I bought. Look at it. You know what? I want more. How much platinum do I have? I have 1,100 platinum. I have 1,100 platinum. Should I do it? How many should I do? Should I do like a few? Should I do like 5? Because I have it. Do you see what I see? Now, if you ask me, that's looking rather juicy over there. I'm gonna buy 5. I will buy 5. Okay. There we go. I am going to buy 5. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have maggots, but except they're really cute. I don't know why I find them cute. Dude, I have so many decorations, but I just never decorate anything. This is a cool ass looking photo. Oh, it's the oh, how do you that's not straight, is it? Wow. Cool. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. What the hell's this? That's so sick. No, it faced this way. It's my little toy. What is this? Oh, Arthur floof. That's sick. Wait, why does it... How do you, like... is it push pull? Oh, there you go. That's actually such a cool floof. What the hell? Uh-oh, I'm getting distracted. Why do I have so many domestic drones? Ferrite decoration. South African man discovers decoration. Dude, I don't like... Please tell me this moves. That's so sick. Where can I put this? Can I like put it like... Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna like put that there. Okay, guys, I take back what I said. We're not doing summoner frame meta. We are now doing decoration stream. Oh, dude, you know what? Digital extremes. Listen to me very carefully. I would pay for this IRL. This right here, I would hang that up on my wall. I would buy this. That is such a cool piece of art for my wall. Is it upside down? That's awkward. Whoops. I would still buy that. It still looks good. Although, I think it looks pretty cool like that, though. I don't know if that's just me, but I think it looks better upside down. Like, please, DE, I beg of you, make merch like that. I would spend... What is this? You could do the thingamajiggy and then you can like, please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. Huh? Where is it? Wait, bring it back. Can I not, like, incremental scale up and down? Okay. Okay, push, pull. Unsnap surfaces. I can't lift it. How do you lift it? Yeah, I can't do it like that. Shrink it? Bloody hell. No wonder I've never freaking done this, because it's so confusing. You know what? We came here for maggots. We're getting distracted. Come now. Guys, what's going on here? Maggots! I want all the maggots. Do I have any more maggots? I do. Okay, wait. There's one more domestic drone, which is really cool. The Lisette one. The Lisette one is sick. Hey. Are we done decorating? Go, my minions! Yes! Look at them go! That's so funny. Look at them go! Why is this so entertaining? This is so... Look at them. Up the stairs you go. Okay. I got distracted. What were we talking about again? Can you make them big? I don't know if you can. Any advice on what to do since once you farm practically all there is? At this point, I'm just plaque grinding to buy ore from the market. So, balance. Welcome to my situation. Basically, when you get to the point where you're like, oh, well, I've got nothing to grind for, you realize that the game is no longer about grinding. The game is a sandbox game. The fun of the fun of late game Warframe, although there is lack of content, is your sandbox when essentially where you have everything, so you're basically testing. You're build testing, you're doing random shit, you're doing stuff that you haven't really had the chance to since you've always been grinding, and then you try it out. So you'll be like, oh, I love this weapon. It looks so cool. It may not be the best, but you know what? I want to build 8 Former, 9 Former into it, and I want to take it to level cap because I want to see how far I can push this weapon. And then you'll get to like level 3000 and you'll be like, okay, it's falling off. What can I do? And you go back and you change it. That's the fun. That is the fun indeed of War of the Frame. Since when was the name of Flow was taken yet, I changed my name recently because I want to stream more variety on the Twitch. I didn't want it to be real Warframe Flow and so on. And also, of course, people steal my name Flowman, so I said Flow was taken. That's the only one available. Omniformer soon. That's pretty sick. But damn you, I downloaded PoE 1. And how is it? Is it good? Are you enjoying it? To be fair though, Hassan, like PoE 1 storyline and stuff like that, it's way better than PoE 2 at the moment. Okay, all right. So I have Vault. I've got Vault builder, right? I have that done. I have a Nova build as well, which uses... There you go. Desiccation's Curse. Now, the reason for the Nova situation and whatever is the fact that Molecular Prime gives 200% damage vulnerability. The nice thing about this is in the weirdest way, and I'm about to show you, is you know how Volt buffs your allies? This buffs the enemies. Do you understand where my thought process was with this? It's you buff the enemies to come to you faster. Your companions do damage quicker because, yeah. It's still there, Josh. Don't worry. It's all there. I'm just trying to like find other synergies. I gotta ask huge favor. Can you very quickly run down and demonstrate priming and explain why it's used primarily and how it's used effectively? Sure. Okay, chat. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. All right. I have to explain priming. Right. This is what I was built for. Okay. All right. So, Milky. Let me explain this. I am going to take what's a great weapon to showcase how this would work? I'm going to take this weapon right here. My AK-47. It's not actually the AK-47. It's the Kuva Karak, but I just renamed it. It has galvanized aptitude here. As this one states, on kill, plus 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 20 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. So when you've killed 2 enemies, you'll have 80% extra direct damage per status type affecting the target for 20 seconds. So, as you can understand, you want to have a weapon that applies as many status effects as you possibly can onto an enemy, so that mod increases your damage drastically. Kuva Nukor, great weapon. It does a shit ton of status effects, right? It's got 185% status chance. I have modded it for cold, corrosive, radiation, and magnetic. And I am running, I don't know why I cascade secondary fortifiers here. I think I did that for a level cap. Secondary encumber is literally the best. And the reason for that is on status effect, 24% chance to trigger a second random status effect. So which means even more. So I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to do 10 of these, and I'm going to use 10 corrupted heavy gunners for you to see real quick. It's just no. It's just the individual status effects. So it's not the stacks, it's the amount of status effects. So if I just briefly do that, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Sorry, my brain is not braining. Okay, there's a bunch of status effects right there. As you can see, I'm not going to count all of them, but you see, as I'm busy shooting them, secondary encumber is applying random ones as well. Okay, that's about 8, 10. That's about 10 status effects. Not quite, but around there. If I come here, okay, I'm going to quickly kill that. So now my galvanized aptitude is working right now. I'm doing about 4k, 6k damage, right? Cool. I'm gonna apply a bunch of these. 100k. See? That's about 16k, all that stuff. 120k. See, 185k. That's what priming does. Okay? So that's what, in essence, the whole thing of priming in Warframe. It's basically you're utilizing mods that allow you to do more damage for the amount of status effects that are dealt to enemies. Also, another thing, the reason why the new core is also so good for priming is because it has a hidden status effect called microwave. So it actually adds an extra status effect onto enemies. So that's why it's so good. Now, one other thing, which is something that a lot of people don't really talk about. Priming actually isn't only about doing the most amount of damage with those mods. They're called condition overload type mods. For your melee weapon, it's very apparent. A lot of times people use your primers and your condition overload with your melee and secondaries. So this here is 80% melee damage per status type affecting the target. My brain's talking too fast. So that's why for melee it's incredibly useful and it's incredibly good. because I would do more damage against, you know, more status effects against enemies. See, that's like the normal damage. And then if I do this, it's suddenly I am doing more and more damage, or more melee damage per. But another thing that a lot of people don't talk about, and they often say, oh, that's the only reason priming isn't just that. It's also making use of what the status effect does. So you can have a cold primer. A cold primer basically will freeze people to allow you to crowd control naturally, because you're going to make use of the fact that, you know, you're going to stop them from moving. And also you get critical damage on the first stack, and it stacks up even more. So you get increased critical damage against enemies that are affected by cold. Or you can use a corrosive and heat primer, which will armor strip them. You can use a viral primer to get them to do more damage. Do you see? Priming isn't just about the amount of status effects. It is and it isn't. There's two sides to priming in Warframe. Another thing is, you know, making use of magnetic or whatever. Or, I know it sounds weird, but if you want people to have radiation so that they don't hit you, there we go. And so, yeah, that's what priming is in a nutshell. Do you ever mess around with the helmet invigoration? Some of them are fun. I do that. No, I don't really. I don't really do it because it's like, I can't, like, they're fun, but I can't really make a video on that, if that makes sense, because like it's a randomized thing, you know. So like I have one for Banshee right now, but I'm not going to take it. Kuva Nucor versus Epitaph Prime, which is more reliable for priming? Kuva Nucor, in my opinion at least, is better for single target priming. If you're going up against a Thrax, a Demolisher, things like that, or tough boys like Necromex and so on, use a Nucor, because you're taking a beam and it's spreading to 3 other enemies at most. An Epitaph is a giant AoE that is applying a bunch of status effects to like multiple enemies in an area, and you could spam it really quickly. So that's my opinion at least. Yeah, that's basically what my thought process, which is Kuva Nucor versus Epitaph. They have their uses. Okay. All right. Now, let's talk about this. So we've done Nova, which I'm going to showcase to you right now. We've done Volt. Okay. We know why Volt is so strong. I've done a Yoreli build because the damage vulnerability applied from Sea Snares actually applies to your companions. It's not the best, but it's not a bad option either. It's actually pretty good. I do have a Korra build, which has a bunch of like cats. It's basically a giant kitty build. I have done Banshee, which is making use of Sonar. This is really powerful and really good. We have Caliban with his summons with Nourish. As you know, that's always very good. I need to try out Equinox. I have the Mirage Total Eclipse build, which is disgusting. Like, yeah. Anyway, we have a Necros summon because of his 4th. That's pretty good. I wonder if does Revenants Enthrall turn them into a summon, or is it just an ally? No, it doesn't. Okay. Have you already done a Caliban summon? I have done one. I have indeed. Okay, it's ally. Trying to think now. What? Yeah, Equinox is a go, like it's a try. We do need to try Loki. Someone mentioned earlier a Zaku synergy. We can give that a try. I want to try Grendel with Desiccation because it's got flat what's his name. Gauss would not be worth it, I don't think. Hydroid wouldn't be worth it. Limbo wouldn't. Mag wouldn't. I have tried the Vault Desiccation. I'm extremely displeased with the B rank for Korra. I gave her S tier for looting. Is Octavia affected or given what's names? Loki decoy, we must give Loki a try. We must give Varbon a try and Titano. Because Octavia affects your allies. Oh no, sadly. Shit. Dante's birds can be funny. I'm gonna give Dante a try. I just made a weird noise while drinking. Saren might not be a bad option. Because if I'm not mistaken, her venom dose is applied to her allies too, right? Although I could give Wukong a try actually for the what's name. Oh, I actually have tried Atlas, but I'm not too sure about that. Neja might not be a bad idea because Neja actually applies damage vulnerability through Blazing Chakram, if I'm not mistaken. And the nice thing is Divine Spears would apply. Huh. Makes me think now. Neja might not be a bad idea. Rhino. We need to do Rhino. Okay. What we're basically doing is we're looking at Desiccation's Curse, which is Inaris Subsume. And we're looking at Kavats and your companion and frames that would inherently buff your allies and companions. That is what we're looking for, right? So, okay, so let's just start from here, what I've been testing. We're gonna try this again. I did this briefly, but I don't know. I'm gonna try a Circulus for the highest level just to test it out. I know, it's crazy, Josh. In January, last month, I had my best month for subs. I gained 8,000 subs in 1 month. Which is, like, I looked at that and I went, is that real? I was like, is that real? Is that number real? So this is, so one of the things that I absolutely love. Yeah, okay. Nova does work quite well. So, okay, yes, this is why I chose Nova. So Nova's, oh yes, this works so well. Her fourth ability, Molecular Prime. Oh, I'm slowing the enemies by mistake. Whoops. Applies damage vulnerability and also explodes the enemies. Then I have Neutron Star, which will constantly keep up my Null Star, which is keep my damage reduction up. So I basically will never die with this. I keep recasting Desiccation's Curse. And the explosions are going to damage the enemies. Yeah, this is crazy. And of course, I can just keep recasting Desiccation's Curse and we'll keep refreshing. Basically, we have a 2-button build. I could just walk and I can literally just Watch as everything dies. Yeah, Warframe is having a good year, dude. A good 2025, in my opinion, at least. Dante's burst status damage is multiplicative to elementalist mods. I'm gonna give that a try now. Okay, so Nova works extremely well, and I can just keep refreshing. I'm sorry, you really did not get Prime this time around. I'm not. I don't like. I'm not phased if he really gets a Prime or not. And when did you get like 15k more subs? I told you, January was my best month ever, and I gained 8,000 subs in 1 month, and which is absolutely what makes that even insane to me is the fact that I only posted twice, 2 videos. January was like, okay, this is what January was my worst IRL month. Like, it was hell for me. It was very bad, right? And I only managed to do 2 videos. Yet that was my best subscriber gained month. It is. That's why I was like, what? It's like, make it make sense. But it is what it is. We all know she's your favorite flow. Come on, not. She's a good Warframe. I've not been buying subs. Warframe is just growing in popularity. I do think so, yeah. I don't actually know which frame came after Lavos. Pew, 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 pew. Dude, my gun is literally not doing nearly as much damage as it should. Because I've got no stacks. You know what? I am extremely intrigued to see how much damage I do against Acolytes. No. Oh shit. Sometimes okay, there you go. I need to hold it down. Okay, perfect. The Gauss forever. The Gauss a great frame. Okay, I realized I've been slowing the enemies down. Okay, let's see. Thrax. Let's see this. That's a lot of damage against Thraxes, guys. I've got 410 kills, and I don't think I've actually killed a single enemy with my gun. The only thing is, wait, I've never like really focused on. Ah, it's Mania! Holy shit! I've never No. Whoops. I can't think. Is there any way to coordinate your companions? Like if you ping or whatever, they will go and attack said target. Is there a way to do that in this game? Is that the mecha set? I'm pretty sure it's the mecha set. The biggest off maniac consistently stay hating. Literally. Come on. Oh no, I failed the mission. Come on. This is the problem I have, is like my companions are like going everywhere else. I think there's a hunter mod that makes companions focus on stash proc to targets. It's a bit difficult because there's a stance. There is a stance, you're absolutely correct. Oh wait, when I fail the mission if I don't go now? Pretty sure I'll fail the mission now, won't I? I'm having that glitch again. There's that weird movement glitch. It's so like weird. It's just uncomfortable. Hello? Oh. I think it's a mecha set. I'll have a look. We can have a look and see. Let's see. Is that Nova? Yeah, it's Nova. Okay, so let's see on our companion if there is a way to mark a target. Oh wait, the claws changes the stances, of course. Yeah, but I already have Assassin's Posture on, which is pretty good. Did I just take something off? Did I just misclick something? Oh, I put bell ring on. I'm pretty sure. Do they have a hunter synergy up? Root conditioning. I don't wait. Hunt like the mod hunter synergy? Are you guys talking about that? Oh, I already have it on. Yeah, 30% primary weapon added, 50% companion damage and is affected by stash. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like how to send like companion will attack the target I want that companion to attack. That's what I'm looking for. Like, I'd like a mod that's like marking an enemy, all companions will attack that enemy. Because that'd be pretty sick, right? Okay, I don't think there is a way. It's fine. You just gotta like hope for the best. Check your posture mods. You are so correct too. Companion acts freely as they see fit, staggers enemies. The companion will avoid attacking. Companion will pick a target and attack it relentlessly. Companion acts freely and see fits the Agus enemy. Oh, that's quite nice. I actually think I'll be honest, Assassin's Posture is the best. Protector Posture might not be a bad idea, but the reality is that Assassin's Posture is better because of the fact that if there's a Thrax in front of me, the companion should by right target the Thrax. By right. Okay. So we sorted out Nova. The Mirage build does work. So this is the Mirage setup, which I don't think we need to go in mission for. Let's see.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in vain.
Oh, killer. Thank you for 9 months, man. I appreciate the support. Holy shit. Okay, so... $500k damage, 1.9 million, 100k damage, 800k damage, 800k, 700k, 980k. And we haven't even like... We haven't even, what's his name? We haven't even gained higher Eclipse levels. That's 3, 2.8 million, 1.7, 1.9, 1.2, 2.5, 185k. And we don't even have max cats. We have what? 4 Kravats and how many? Let's see if this works. I don't know if that's effective though. That's so much damage. Do you think J buff would work well? I do have duplex bar on Josh. Jade might not be a bad idea. Let me see her buffs. Are you talking about Symphony, right? Deathbringer. That's actually not a bad idea. Best way to test it would be... But, oh, it does. It affects the companions as well. Let's see how much damage we're looking at. I'm going to try and just throw down my one as much times as possible. See, the nice thing about Jade, though, she has innate armor stripping. I can't really remember now. I know that her one synergizes very well with her fourth, right? Because you can use that to like basically just blow things up. But do you need your one? Is it like absolutely necessary? If I remember correctly, it's very nice, but it's not needed. Yeah, I don't think you need your one. It's just nice to have Light's Judgment. Because if I'm not mistaken... Is it going to be Cat in Oros? Yeah. Pretty much. Wait, Killer, I just realized how cute that Stitch emoji was. What the hell? I love Lilo and Stitch, bro. It's like my childhood favorite. Hello, Potato. Yeah, Jade has 2 aura slots. Pretty broken, right? Okay, I'm gonna snap on desiccation to yeah, I'm actually running low on stuff to feed. Am I ever gonna use these? I don't think I will. Oh my gosh, I've realized that this might be a bit better than I thought. Wait, actually, maybe try and find new flow emotes when. I do need to get someone. If you guys know someone who can do Twitch emotes and do them really well, hit me up. DM me on Discord. I'm gonna go for F. Let's go for F. Yeah, I was watching one of his and the stream came up in the recommendation. I wanted to thank you for all the guides and the best. They're the best and I found really helpful. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate that. You did those? Oh shit, that looks sick. Can you do like Warframe themed ones? Because the problem with me is I don't really know what I want for emotes. That's like the biggest issue. Okay. So let's see. This actually was a huge shout. Jade might be absolutely amazing for this. So the nice thing about this is we can use Summoner's Wrath while still having Brief Respite or something else to actually potentially increase our damage even more, which might be nice. Does Steel Charge work with companions? No, Potato, I'd pay you. I would not let you do that for free. Trying to think now. Would Steel Charge work? I already have a Vault companion buff build. You can test it in the dojo. Let me just goggle it real quick. What's it called? Steel Charge. I don't really know how to like test it. It's a bit difficult. Okay. Melee damage provided by this mod is with pressure point. When stacked, an entire squad will do 240%. Boofing. What am I saying? That is one of the most proficient auras along with power donation. Melee abilities thrown and Aku melee's benefit Steel Charge to have. I don't know. It doesn't say. So I guess the best way would be try my absolute best to test it out. It'd be so intriguing if it does. That'd be so sick.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in
Oh, thank you, Ace. Welcome to the live stream. %, agree with you, Echo. Wait, Stardust, you are Echo, right? I'm 99% sure you're Echo. thought so. I remember. They should have made Simulacrum a part of the dojo. No, they should make an entrance into Simulacrum in the part of your freaking orbiter. Please. I've been asking for this forever. Just give it, like, just let it be like a little section in our orbiter that we walk up there. That's the wrong thing. Does Jade have a summon? No, but do I have anything else that has allies? Summons? No. Companions? No. Best thing would be augmented, realistically. Imagine a full stack of players running Summoner's Wrath. That'd be amazing, dude. And then everyone ran like 4 or 5 Kavats with like a Panzer or whatever, or another Kavat with like duplex bond. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. That'd actually be so much fun. Holy shit, that I would really want to try that. I want a full ass group that is all running summons that are buffing each other. At least a button in navigation for Simulacrum. Facts. First time catching stream. Also, I'm watching it, guys, before I saw that you were alive. Hello, Sandana. Welcome. Okay. So the best way to see this is I'm gonna let my Panzer hit about 10 times. Let's see. The problem is I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, 726. 1300. 726. Okay, so you're looking about 726 around there. 3000. Dodo. Oh, I forgot to change it. Thank you, Dodo. 5k. I'll do it for next stream. 472, 5k. So we're looking between 700 to 5.8k, right? That's like the range of what's in names. Now I'm gonna take Steel Charge off. And let's see. Go, my Panzer. Go. Okay, 111. Same damage. Same damage. Same damage. Okay, it does not affect. Damn. Wish it would. I wish it did. Best thing would be to run like no, Dota, please. Please, I beg of you. Potato! Thank you. Holy shit. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to run Brief of the Respite so I can keep myself alive. I am going to run Aviator. And then I'm going to run Adaptation. It's so weird seeing like 3 mods on top, bro. Two oil slots. That's what Jade has. That's her shtick, her thing. We're gonna run this, and then I'm gonna run some range as well to apply extra thingamabobs. What else, chat? What else can we put in the last slot here? What can we do here? Can we use Archon Vitality? Yes, we can. Is it worth it? No, because I want my summons to do more damage. I might run Transient Fortitude. Let's see. I think Transient Fortitude will be more than enough though, realistically. Okay. Let's test this build right here. I do think Rumblers is not worth it. I have tried Rumblers with the setup. It's just not worth it. Graphics settings are literally just maxed out. The only thing I turn off is bloom and motion blur. That's it. I literally went settings, preset, max, like highest, and I just turned off those two. Okay, let's see what we can build here. Let's see if this works. How do you have 3 slots on top? Jade is the only Warframe that can have 2 aura slots. This is exciting. This is exciting.
These foes deserve your respect.
We're discovering a new meta. You are all about to witness history. I'm joking. Realistically though, like I think this has always been a meta, or like always has been a thing, but okay, we're gonna run Deathbringer. I'm gonna run that. I'm about to die because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trolling at this point. Okay, now we're up. Okay, all right. Okay, that's a huge problem. Go, my kitties, go! Oh shit, my cats are dead. Okay. Okay, my companions are shitty. No, no, Panther, wait, wait. You're too good. Wait. Give me a second. Shit. Oh. Go, my Panther, go. Take some of my sand. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, panzers. Not panzers, cats. Spawn, damn it. I need casting speed. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, it definitely works. Like, I got 118 kills. It's working. But Flo, be interested in your rally? No, please save me. Okay. We have more Kovat spawning. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so I need to keep Deathbringer up. Gus his own duration stat. Awesome. Wait, do the cats have a duration on them? Or do they die? Oh, they do have a duration on them. I'm super tanky though. I'm literally just like chilling here. Okay. Wait, whoever called out Jade, that was godly. That was a good call. Oh my gosh, I need to write this list, bro. I swear, like I'm literally just I've got too many frames now. Dude, Jade is so tanky, I'm literally just hanging it. What's that? I have Necros, Caliban, Mirage, Volt, Nova, Cora, Banshee. We have Jade next. We need to try Rhino out. We need to try. Ah, I'm gonna die. I take back what I said. She's not that tanky. What was the other frames we tried? Am I missing? Oh, Zorka, that was a good call, man. That's a godly call. See, the only problem is I have to get off my freaking throne every time I, you know, my Kavats run out or whatever. Have I written Nova? Yeah, I've got Nova. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 frames so far that are inherently very, very good. With Desiccation's Curse or just their own summons. Bro, the damage is insane. 200k damage from your companions, crazy. And when the rework happened, I was like, oh yeah, it's good, but I really overlooked it, and I was like, Dude, look at that. Look at that. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like, meow, meow. Singing in the rain. I'm floating. I love the dash animation of Jade when she's flying. It's so satisfying. It's like, woo, 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 woo. Sorry, I'm getting oddly distracted here. I am enjoying the flying mechanics of Jade when we're supposed to be testing out the damage. This is definitely viable though, right? You guys agree? Does anyone else agree this is viable? This is definitely worth it for like summoning meta. It would help to cast my bloody ability. Just pop that. Pop that. Oh my gosh, it's a Thrax. Whatever should I do? That Thrax died. Quick. You see, the biggest issue that we're having is trying to like get the companion to hit the enemy that you want. I think that's the biggest drawback. Oi! Cats! This way. Come kill. Oh, never mind. They're dead. Okay. Take back what I said. Oh, oh, Angst! Get Angst! Get him! Get him! Catch him! Kill him! Oh, wait, I don't have damage increase. Yes! Okay. A little bit slow, but good enough. That's companion. That's pretty good. I think it's a very good shout. Mirage, Atlas, Caliban, Octavia. I don't think Octavia's buffs are... Oh, she spins? Wee! Woo! Woo! Sorry. Blame the AI. I know the AI is pretty bad. I need to see if Octavia's buffs affect companions as well. Go, my cats, go! I do think I need more duration on this though, for the sole reason of like... Oh wait, I need to... I will be a good... I'll be a good Warframe player and I'll extract. I won't be lazy. I won't just abort the mission.
All manner of
Meow.
technology may work here due to the circular system.
Dude, I actually forgot how satisfying and smooth Jade's fourth is. It's ridiculous. Meow. I do be zooming. Whee. Alright. Guys, we're cooking. Realistically, we're cooking. We have 9 frames that are actually viable for a full-on summoner-based meta. I didn't fail. I failed. Please make a Valkyrie of it. I do need to give her a relook. The Warframe tier list was arguably one of the best things I could have done. For the sole reason of people telling me that I'm wrong, which is so funny, by the way. But also it's good for me to like see like, okay, what people really like. And then like what's good, like revisiting and stuff like that. And am I wrong, you know? His 4 are summons. I might give that a go. Okay, so Jade. We're going to definitely give Jade a go. Jade Companion's new Fisher meta. Facts. We're going to remove Transient Fortitude. I think what I could do for like strength. Oh, I see. More duration is important. They don't have a life pool, do they? They're just invulnerable. Am I correct in saying? Yeah, bro, you're wrong. So then... damage increase of 144%. I do like the 20% movement speed. I do think that's better. And I'm hardcore spamming desiccation. So maybe... Maybe I could drop Molt Efficiency and actually go more duration on here, because then you can actually benefit way more from all this shit. Does she need range? Yes. The answer is yes. She needs range. Because I was thinking of narrow-minded. But it's all worth it. Okay. What we could do... I could run Constitution, to be honest. I could snap on 2 red shards with her. I've already tried out the Serum Infection. Continuity will also be good. I have Prime Continuity on. 183% is a 14% duration, excluding the 36% we got from here, which should push it to like, what weird ass song was playing here, brother? The hell? Which means we should push it to like above 15 seconds or so, which is pretty good going actually. And also our Symphony of Mercy would last longer, as well as a Phantom Eyes would last longer. It's not bad. Why is there music burping? I don't know. Yeah, so I've tried out the Serum Infection with Residual Shock on my kick gun. That does work. The thing I find a bit weird is like reminding yourself to stay still, which actually might work. Hold on a second. Oh, but I need more duration for Jade specifically, so it wouldn't work as well. Okay, so we've done Nova. We've got Volt. We've done Yoreli. Yoreli does work, although I do need to try this in mission real quick. I think I only tried this in... Hold up. Let me cook. This might be a play. How does your really work? Yoreli applies damage vulnerability. One of the highest amounts of damage vulnerability in the game, which of course applies to your companions, which means they do significantly more damage. We're running an unranked adaptation because it still stacks up to 90%, just not as fast. And I have Marilena with Loyal Guardian, which is going to give us more damage reduction. And I have Arcane Aegis. We're going to be using this setup. Okay. How am I getting a finisher kill? Desiccation's Curse opens enemies up to a finisher. And then...
Life support has been cut off.
I'm out of energy pads! No!
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary.
Not after all this time. Okay. Oh shit, they're all dying. They're all dying. I repeat. They're all dying. Okay, I'm intrigued. 200k. 200k. 400k. Not bad. It's pretty good damage. I'm gonna keep casting this so that my Hansa has the most amount of...
Prepare for life support.
I'm basically an auto turret right now, and my Marilyn is just like pew pew pew. Let's just sit back and see. Is that a squid? Nuh-uh.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Don't know. What? Oh, what weapon am I using? I'm just using the dual equals. Okay, so it really works. Not as well as the others. It's an option, but it's like, you know, it's still a possibility. I do think it's a possibility. It is an option. It works pretty well. What's my C snare damage on? It really works, says the Ureli main. I'm not a Ureli main. And remember, you guys are witnessing me not like kill anything while my companion's doing stuff just for the showcasing. In general gameplay, you're gonna be like casting your desiccation, moving, killing enemies. Your companion's gonna be around you just killing shit. You're gonna be shredding.
Additional life support has arrived.
It's a Vulpifiler, not a Kabat. Ureli is awesome. I agree. She's really cool. She's such a great frame. Anyway, moving on. So we have... Oh, I haven't put Ureli on. Okay, that's 10 frames. We have 10 frames to look at and done. We're going to try... Let's try... Let's try Ashe. Let's give Ashe a go. Okay, so you guys say his fourth is technically a summon. I do know that. I've never really built Ashe for his fourth, I'll be honest with you guys. Whoops. How would we go about building this? I just completed the new wall. What do I need to do to get access to Order Shop in the Drifter Camp? You have to complete a certain quest. I think it's the Jade Shadows quest to get orders in your Drifter Camp. I'm pretty sure it's the Jade Shadows. One of the quests will give you orders. I haven't done Titania yet. Oh, I need to look at Dante Echo, you're right. What skin was that on your Ureli? It's her deluxe skin. You would know since you main her. Nuh-uh. That ain't true. Will you make a Jade build? I've done a Jade build for the summoner, yes. I just did one now. I just threw one together very quickly. My body is so sore. Oh, I'm so stiff. Ow. I'm in pain. Should I watch Peaky Blinders again? I actually told Lindy the other day, I'm like, I need to watch Peaky Blinders again because it's my favorite show ever. Yet I haven't watched the fourth season. Not fourth, last season. It's 4 or 5 seasons. I can't remember. I haven't watched the last season. I'm like, I love Peaky Blinders. But I literally have never watched the last one. I do want to restart it. I would agree. I think you should. No fighting. So we're saying we should watch it together. Well, it depends. We're gonna be in a different schedule to you. I'd say go ahead and watch it without me. We're still waiting for the Peaky movie. I can't wait. I missed something. How are you keeping Desiccation's curse up? When you use Desiccation's curse, the augment, hold up. Is Smoke Shadow applied to you or your allies too? So you say I'm giving my allies crit. Okay, I want to try this. I'm now so intrigued. All right, let's try this. What was oh, Desiccation's curse. Someone asked how you're doing that. When you cast Desiccation and you're using the augment, it applies the fourth ability to enemies. And if your Kavats kill them, they respawn each other, or you just finish enemies. And then you get like 1, 2, or 3, and then it will basically just level up, and then it just stacks up. It is reliant on the amount of enemies that are in front of you for the most part. The Desiccation meta, in my opinion, is tied to basically higher density game modes. It's not very good against other things. All right, we're doing Summoner's Wrath. We're doing Augmented because we want as much damage as possible. And I'm going to go... or I might go the Invis, hey. I'm not going to lie. But that applies to you, not your allies. Wait, does Arcane Crepuscular apply to your allies too? That would be so sick. Arcane Crepuscular. 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 No! Critical damage bonus applies to all equipped weapons and abilities that can crit, with the exception of Gyre. Rip. Oh well. I have tried Ethereum Infection. It does work. It's very good. I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to put Smoke Shadow on, and I'm going to put Desiccation's Curse on his teleport. Because Smoke Screen will have a crit chance. That is not applied. Oh, it is applied. Is it applied? I don't think he needs... I might be able to get away with... what's his name? Okay, let's just first test this against in the simulacrum.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Isn't it only the Kavats attacks that apply the Locust Swarm and not Desiccation? Otherwise, you wouldn't need to use the finisher to spawn the Kavat. I think it is the... You might be right. I think it is that. It might not be a bad shot. Let's see now. Okay, Smita. I mean, Panzer, come. Oh, it applies. It's a flat 150, no? No, it's not. It's multiplicative. It's not added. It's multiplied. Because you'd be getting red crits if that was 150 but flat. I don't know. You see, that's the issue with teleport. Oh no, sorry, Smoke Shadow. You can't recast it. So like, if you miss or if you don't cast it next to your allies, you're stuffed. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. Hello, Pfizer. Welcome to live stream, man. Can pets and summons use elemental inherent from your weapons? No. I don't know. Is Ash worth it though? Like, would it really affect or be good enough for that? Because I don't think the damage is worth it though. My opinion, at least. I need coffee. I'm crashing, chat. I do be crashing. Hello, Zumi. When Verona goes invis, does it make your pets go invis too? I think it does. So how would you boost the damage of his fourth? That's a cool animation. How would you... Now that I'm looking at it, melee crescendo. So, what is his fourth ability technically applied to? Because, you know, it's like, how can you, because you guys say it's like a pseudo exalt, but it's not a pseudo exalt. I never really dabbled much in his fourth ability. If it's getting the Pablo love, and I might not look at it, I might deliberately exclude him from the video if he's going to get reworked and so on. If Ash gets reworked, I'm actually like, when he does get reworked, I'm actually very excited for that. I'm so hyped. I do like Ash a lot. Okay. What's another frame we need to look at? Kullervo wouldn't really buff. He doesn't have any inherent Citrine. I don't know if Citrine would affect your allies. Uh-oh. And I don't think allies would be able to hit the crystallize as well. Dude, Ash was the god of endurance, bro. His third skill. It's not direct buffing. You want to increase the damage of your allies. Ember could give enemies heat. Allies heat. Frost, biting frost is not affected by companions. Am I right? It's only frost that gains critical chance and critical damage against frozen enemies. It'd be really cool if it didn't. Maybe it might, eh? Maybe it might not. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see something. You never know. Let's see something.
Where would the sanctuary be without...
Well, Jade already does do shippings through her third of Phantom Eyes and then applying damage increase from her second. So, yeah. Okay, let's see this. Biting Frost. The answer is no. Although, Frost would, in theory, inherently increase the damage against them because they'll be frozen, which means your crit damage is very good. But it's not enough. You need, like, increase in damage, you know? You need to, like, properly increase the damage. Grouping could help. Yeah, that could. Especially with swipe. I'm pretty sure my Panzer has swipe on him. But the problem with that is you'd have to rely on desiccations and so on. I will give Octavia a go. I'm just trying to like go to my head of what is good. Volkia will apply. Volkia might not be a bad player. Eh? The only thing about Volkia is that it's like you may as well be in a fourth, right? But that's 100% increased speed for your allies. Huh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me cook with Volkia real quickly. Warcry might not be a bad shout. Okay, pheromones are becoming a huge problem. Okay, let's be real. Ripline's getting out of here. Let's see. We're gonna run Summoner's Wrath. We will run Desiccation's Curse. We're gonna run the double augment. We can do our energy sustain. A lot of this. Unborn Tentify. It's a bit of a rip not having that. I don't. I'm assuming. What would be the correct way of doing this? How have I bought this one? You don't need range, right? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to build on a summoning meta. Arcane Commissar are not worth it. In this case, it isn't as much as I want it to be. The reason for that is because you're going to be hardcore spamming Desiccation as well as your other abilities. So that the refresh of the 60% is not going to be like enough for you to build up to 60 and see the results that you want. So I find going something like Augmented and so on, just to get like enough is more than enough in my opinion at least. That sounds weird, but I might just go Streamline. I just want to test. I just want to do like a balanced build for now and just see what it is. I don't think she needs Rolling Guard nor Adaptation. Am I correct in saying? We're going to see how this will perform.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with
These
your deaths,
foes.
and I with your victory.
Because I can cast my...
I have just shut down all systems. I'm sending
I know,
life
adaptation's
support
useless. I'm just
capsules
testing something. That's funny. Paralysis. For... Oh. Wait, can I technically... Let's see. Okay. Now. Oh, that's a huge issue. I don't think I can't recast Warcry, which is not affecting the Kravats.
life support on the way.
So it's literally useless for me. No, I know Eternal War is affecting it. Let me take off Eternal War. I will take off Eternal War for now. And then I can actually run more duration. That might not be a bad idea. Or I could... Yeah, it's a 3-second duration difference. It's not too long. What is something else that I could put on that might not be a bad idea? Nothing yet that affects companions, right? Let me type in the companion. Felarx. Southern. Nothing. I don't know what I would put here. Literally don't know what I would put here. There's nothing I can. Realistically, there's nothing I can put here. I need coffee very soon. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that for now. It's just a testable to see. I just want to see how good Warcry. Oops. Warcry works.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Rolling guard for emergency situations.
Life support has been cut off.
I could
Trying
indeed.
to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending out
Oh no,
life support.
I'm about to die. Yeah, let's just do this for now. Okay, so Warcry is affected by them. I'm just gonna quickly recast that. Okay, that should. Let's see this. Yeah, that definitely does work in terms of their speed. They're attacking a lot faster. Oh nice, my Smith is bleeding out. Great shit.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
She could be like... Where are my companions? There they are. They're just not... Ah! They're just not hitting things.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
So it's working. Ish. How well does war crime work? So far it's not doing as well as we think it would. Nah, Warcry's not that great, realistically. It's a pity. Okay, moving on to the next one. Although I could do like an honorable mention. I'll be like Valkyr. Honorable mention. Valky. Okay. All right. Would Corvex affect allies? I don't think he will. I don't think he applies any... Oh, this does apply damage vulnerability. In theory. With Sephiroth? Nah, in all honesty, Sephiroth is my nuker. I don't think he is... What's his name? Trinity wouldn't really... She's more of herself. What I mean by that is like she won't buff her companions. It's more like allies and yeah. And does true damage mainly. So it wouldn't be Trinity. Wukong might not be a bad option. Evan, I've actually tried the Banshee. I've already mentioned her. She's brilliant for that. If you spam Sonar enough and use Resonance. Or the Augment. I think it's Resonance or whatever it is. I can't remember the name. Well, that's the name of her fourth ability. Not too sure. I've already mentioned Necros. Wisp might not be a bad option if Wisp's motes apply to companions. Do they apply to companions? Baruch wouldn't really affect. Kome would not really affect. I can come back to Wukong now. The The Goth wouldn't. If they do, oh gosh, guess I have to play Wisp. Guess I have to play Wisp. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a little pit stop because it's been like 2 hours and I haven't stood up yet. So I'm gonna go put the coffee machine on real quick and make some coffee. I'm gonna go take a piss. And then I'm gonna come back to you causing some mayhem. I will be right back. Stay here, you mongrels. Stay here and watch my stream. Bye. I just come back to reading Vic's message. I'm back. I'm back bearing snacks. I've got things. Went for a quick pit stop. All right. I've got banana bread. Lindy made banana bread. And guys, it's godly. This shit's amazing. All right. We're back to cook. Let's try Wisp. Let's dust off the cobwebs. Since the last time I played Wisp was, I don't remember when. Been a while. What the hell am I doing here? Oh my gosh, it's so good. I am screaming without the S. I'm trying to think. I don't really know what's going on yet. This is my leveling build. Okay. Flo, can you elaborate what you're doing with this? We're taking Desiccation's Curse, which is the Sand Kavat. You're correct. And we're taking our own summons, or our own companions, and we're making multiple of them that do a shit ton of damage. So you have like 9 companions just running around killing everything. So yeah. Because what we're looking for is frames that inherently buff your companions. Because that would apply to Desiccation. Which means, if the Kavats are buffed, and you buff your companions and use Duplex Bond, it's pretty good going there. If you ask me. Alright, we're going to not subsume reservoirs. Sorry. Okay, so we have an issue. I can't subsume Desiccation's Curse on her 4th because it's bugged. We only get 2 Kavats if we subsume over Soul Gate. Now I want to. But we're gonna have to subsume Will-O-Wisp. Or Breach Surge. No. It's a bit difficult. Oh. Wow. No, you answered to me, Breach Surge. Okay. I love how for some reason, like almost a year and a half ago, I named the config Don't Look Here. I don't know what I was thinking, but Don't Look Here is now my summons build now. Okay, I'm gonna go for Augmented. I'm gonna go for Summoner. Right? It's a pity though, because I would love to subsume over a 4th. Unless we just settle for 2 Kavats, but realistically we'd like 4 or 5. Realistically. Okay, that's a lot of matter, right? A bit too much in my opinion. It's a bit of a problem here. Oh, you get less when you subsume over 4. Yeah, Desiccation's Curse is bugged. When you subsume over your 4th ability on any frame, you only get 2 cravats as opposed to 5. I'm in a bit of a dilemma here, boys. I'm gonna have to run... I'm gonna have to run that. Realistically. Maybe I can go efficiency. Why are you not running Vault with Dinaris? I've already done that. Okay. We need a thoink here, chat. Chat, I need your help. We need a thoink correctly. Feels weird to see Equilibrium instead of Archon stretch. You know what, eh? You know what? That might not be a bad idea. You can clearly see I'm the biggest Wisp main of them all. I'm gonna have to form her. It's just the way life goes. Shit! That took all my capacity. Holy crap. Nah, I ain't gonna run that. I'm gonna run normal stretch and have 16 points over, and then I'm probably gonna run like Augur Secrets. I'm gonna just to give some more strength. Swap with Curse. What do you mean? Swap what with Curse? It's the same thing. I could run this. Put Curse in the V and Archon stretch in the empty. Oh, how did you max that, you genius? Oh my golly. We have a genius in chat. Okay, on a serious note though. Where is... This should work. Let's see. We are going to curate... We are simply going to be better. You know what's funny? I have something to admit. I don't like Wisp. We all know this. Okay. I've never been a fan of her. She's never stuck. I've tried her multiple times throughout the years I've played Warframe. It's never stuck. However, she holds my favorite fashion. My 2 favorite fashions. This one right here. I don't know what it is, but I really like it because it's like flowy and wispy, right? And then her other one, which I haven't really shown in a while. How do you play Wisp again? I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I know you cast down your modes, and then you cast down your modes, and then you press 2, and then shit, that killed it really quickly. Oh crap! They're companions on crack. Wait. I do no damage. Wait. Okay. Let's see this. Oh my gosh. This is making me scream without the S. Go, my cats, go! You know what? I'm a Wisp main. Yes! 4th ability vibes. Call me a Wisp main.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Ah! Ah! Okay, nice thing about this though is I managed to constantly keep up. Okay, we're adding Wisp to the list. I'm gonna die here. She's pretty good. I'll give her that.
Support capsule to the area. Activating it
Disgusting
will
Wisp gameplay. How many modes can you have? Is it like 9? Isn't it 3 sets of each, or is it 6 in total? I can't really remember. Why did you drop her 2? Lol, what's the use of 4? Desiccation Curse is bugged at the moment. If you subsume it onto the 4th of any frame, you only get 2 Kavats as opposed to 5. It's 6? Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 9. Makes sense, 2 of each. So, until they fix Desiccation Curse, as in the subsume, we unfortunately cannot be running Desiccation on our 4th. Big sad. Would be absolutely amazing.
Tenno used the keys, but they are mere trespassers.
This is actually like proven to create some really insane synergies if you think about it.
get ready for a capsule.
The only thing is with the Wisp synergy specifically is it's not bad. Like the speed increase is huge if you think about it. The only downside is the fact that there is no inherent damage buffing ability to your companions. So your companions aren't doing crazy damage like Volt would, or your Mirage, or your companions affected by Nourish. Things like that.
Additional life support has arrived.
It is sustaining it though, which is very nice. Huh. It doesn't have Camisada on Camisada, I don't know. Do you only stream on YouTube? No, I'm on Twitch as well. Does Warcry affect the summons? I just tested it. Yes, Warcry does affect the summons. It's just not ideal. It works in theory, but it's not as ideal. In the weirdest way, what would possibly work, actually, now that I think about it, is a negative duration Warcry. Kind of weird if you can get it to like just under 100%, you know, or maybe like 80% duration, with like a non-max rank of the crafted mod that drops your duration. Or actually, transient fortitude only minuses 27% something duration. What that does is it causes you to spam more, yes, which kind of sucks, but you could recast Warcry more often. The only downside is your Kavats have less duration. So, yeah. It's a choice. It's an option. It's a bit off meta, which is nice. It's fun. I like that idea. But yeah. Hello, Jin. The thing about running Camisada with a desiccation build is, I don't even notice I'm constantly spamming my desiccation the whole time, which in reality is not the best idea, because as I'm building up to like 12% after enemies hit, I'm already spamming desiccation again. So I think the Wisp summoning build works. I'm definitely gonna add it into the video. Let me just quickly go and extract. I'm gonna add it into the video, but this is more of like the companions are a nice background and they're doing their damage and they're moving a bit quicker than others, but you still need to kind of work. It's not fully AFK essentially. What about Zephyr with the Jetstream augment? I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm gonna have to have a squizzle. Okay, we're adding Wisp to the list. Oh gosh, the list is getting bigger, guys. Holy crap. There's a lot to talk about. This is going to be a big boy video. Volt is the AFK cat king. Facts. Absolutely. Does Breach Surge give damage vulnerability? No, that's a damage multiplier. I don't think it gives damage vulnerability as a whole. Flow and his desperate attempts at content? What do you mean? What's the list? What video are you making? I am creating... it sounds so dramatic. I am creating a summoner meta in Warframe. The addition of Summoner's Wrath and Camisada, whatever, was made me intrigued. And then, of course, I saw the Vault build, and I was like, hang on a second. While, yes, Vault technically is the best, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other frames that will benefit from this. So that's what I want to do. I want to make a big video going over the summoning meta. I didn't really create it, by the way. It's just me being dramatic. But, yeah, we're going to go over summons and what makes it good. And then we're literally just going to talk about all the frames that work quite well with it. So, wait, hold up. I did Wisp. We've done Mirage. We need to give Equinox a try. You should try... I need to... Okay, wait. Let's try Dante. Echo, you've been asking me since the beginning of the stream. Let's do Dante now. Alright. So. We're going to run Dante. And we are going to look at his page flight, correct? I'm a hater of this place that I hate is hate for free. Yeah, I already have a Caliban Desiccate build. Oh, it's Paragrim. Of course. The Paragrims apply status damage increase. Oh my gosh. Oddity. Oddity. Thank you for the 10 gifted, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you, Oddity. Oh, man. Oh, actually... my name is Flo was taken on YouTube. Twitch. Sorry. Flo was taken on Twitch. Hello, Rita. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much, Oddity. I appreciate the support, man. Put some strength in that Dante. Goddamn. I'm busy. I mean, I got like 210%, 215% strength. That's more than enough. Where did they take you on Twitch? What do you mean? It says Flowman was taken for me. Yeah, I changed my name to that. It used to be the real Warframe Flow because, again, everyone keeps stealing my bloody name on Twitch. Screw you, random Twitch users who steal my name. I'm joking. But then I changed it to Flow was taken because I wanted my Twitch. So, okay. I originally wanted to create a Twitch for my Warframe, right? Oh, wait, the min was... Yes, Flowman was taken. Yeah, sorry. It's Flowman was taken. I originally created my Twitch to be only for my Warframe, but then I wanted to make another Twitch account for my variety, but then I was like, oh my gosh, Twitch is a nightmare with creating multiple different accounts versus YouTube. It's a lot easier. So I was just like, screw it. Let me just create one whole Twitch. It's just much easier. It is a nightmare to deal with, like, especially with the revenue part of Twitch. Oh my gosh, that is horrid. Oddity. Holy crap. Thank you for the tier 3 sub again. After all the support you've given me. Thank you. Thank you, Oddity. I appreciate you so much. What is your Twitch link? Flowman was taken. Well, actually, how do I just... Can't I just, like... I don't know. Like I said, my 2025 goal is to get my Twitch to 10k followers. That's like my goal. I have 11 months to get 6,000 followers on Twitch. Twitch link in the description isn't updated. Whoops. My bad. Let me just there we go. I'm gonna change the Twitch link. There we go. I did it. I changed it. The description should be updated now. In the YouTube stream. Alright. Shameless plug incoming. Let's do this. You have Nourish, you have Arcane Camisado, and you're running 333%. Ugh, negative efficiency build with no form of energy sustain. Echo, that is painful. This is like, I actually have nightmares. I toss and turn in bed at night looking, oh wait, you have Nourish. I take back what I said. I still toss and turn at negative duration builds. They make me sick. They make me feel ill. I like my Dante fashion. He looks sandy. Oh my gosh, that's good times. Thank you, Oddity. Have you finished getting all the items in the game? No, not a chance. Definitely not. I am legendary 3 though, in all fairness. Uh-oh, Bile. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, I think from now on, I'm going to stream farming Bile. I think I've said that almost every single like month, every time I see the thingamabobs. Basic ass Dante fashion. No, it's not. It's curated. Let me show you. Okay. Why did a brief respite on a frame that's what's name's overcard? It was a level cap build. That's why. I will fly to Cape Town and get you a PS5 if it kills me just to play GTA 6. Wait, it's GTA 6. Oh, I forgot about that. It's locked on console for the longest time. That's ass. I can't blame a controller to save my life. Like, you best believe that ain't happening. Okay. I am going to copy your build. And then I might cry if... Wait, why do you have 300%? Do you have Archon shards? I'm assuming you have Archon shards. Am I correct in saying that? Oh, no. It's just acting funny. Why? Why and why? I know why. Okay, I see. I see the issue. I see. Makes sense. I'm gonna take off this for now. And I am going to run... I don't know what. I'm gonna run this. Wow, I got more health. Cool. That's so great. I have done the vault build. Chicken? What about chicken? Chicken? We call this the Icarus moment, trying to create a new meta while not having sufficient resource. Yep, facts. You're seeing it in 4K. On a serious note though, I'm calling it a new meta when the reality is it's not really a new meta. I'm pretty sure people have been running this, like, just not really saying much about it. But I'd like to bring it to the light. I would like, I'm sending an indirect message to DE saying, please This is my letter saying, please grace us, our Royal Highness, with a thingamabob meta, summoner meta, and proper tools and mods and arcanes to create OP ass summons. That little bit of health makes all the difference in his survivability. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. Someone gets it. You don't understand. Extra 110 health is such a huge difference in survivability in this game. It's like not even a joke. I can guarantee people are going to clip it and be like, oh my gosh, what is Flo saying? Out of context Flo. I don't think DE wants a summoner meta. I do agree with you. I don't think they want it either. Realistically, it would create the same thing, or the thing that they don't want, which is AFK meta. But with the tools they have given us, I shall make a plan. I will be the one to bring it to light. I should probably cast. Is it dark first, then light first? Yes. I remember. You remember well, Tenno. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait a minute. In case you didn't read, Sand Cravats and Scarab Swarm damage scales off of health. Really? I didn't know that. Well. Guess what we're gonna do? Now I don't know if it's Page Flight that's doing so much damage or if it's my companions. I have a feeling it's the companions, right? Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Wow. Pew, 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 pew. Damn, something just absolutely shat on my overguard there. Do you see what I mean? In 4K, what I'm talking about. It's the companions, but the birds make them vulnerable. That does make sense. Damn, my Smeeter, not Smeeter, my Panzer Casualty having 40,000 overguard. Make that 50k. Tez, El Papito. Hello, Tez. Thank you for the 9 months. Oi. You know what? You're modless. You can't be modless. You are mod. You know what's crazy is I've only tested this with you guys with desiccation, right? As well as a Panzer. I still need to discover, which I'm going to make a video on that specifically, by the way. I still need to go through all of the robot sentinels and their weapons and other companions that do damage. Can you cast Desiccation and Razorwing? I would imagine you would be able to. I'd imagine, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Because you can cast pretty much everything else.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Its damage scales off of enemy health pool. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're adding oh gosh, dude, this video is actually going to be like a 20-minute plus video at this point. I think I'll need to summarize it as much as I possibly can while providing as much info. This is the dilemma I have as a Warframe content creator, right? Every single video is like, okay, how can I pitch it to you guys with all the info that you need without over blabbering, but at the same time there is just so much info that it's like, how hard is it to, like, it's pretty hard to not blabber, if that makes sense.
The longer you hold out,
You know what I mean?
research. But
That's the dilemma as a Warframe content creator.
is ready. Void manifestation
No, it's not fully desiccation.
place of stolen lives.
It's not fully desiccation.
Unless they are destroyed.
So you yap to live, so yap away. No, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't like making long drawn out videos, you know? I like to keep them as compact as I can without jeopardizing the info and the amount of important info, and also without wasting your time as a viewer. That's basically what goes through my head every video I make. Hello, Junior. You gotta yap to live, and you live to yap. You know what? That's poetry right there, bro. I'm gonna create a channel called Yapflow, and I'm gonna be like those every other big YouTubers that when they're bored, they just create like a channel where they just talk about life. And then I'm gonna put like Warframe gameplay in the background, and I'm just gonna like talk about life. Come here, sit down with Flo. Let me tell you about high school. Every Minecraft YouTuber who gets famous. It's a campfire talk with Flo, you know? Dude, Dante is like a little bit broken, eh? Okay, so here we are. Right, we have Dante in the mix. We now need to look at... What do we need to look at? Oh, I got a war hilt. Word Warden does not inherit voltage. Oh, you also use Noctua for blast because it makes it re-trigger itself. But this is like Dante by himself, though. This is not necessarily about Dante as in like with the summoner meta type of vibe. I do think, though, I could create a build with Desiccation Curse with him just off of his page flight. Dante's lame. Dante's a godsend. It's just two polar opposite things. That also buffs him. That's true. So what I was thinking was, if I were to use Desiccation with him, you could subsume over your 1, and you could drop the negative efficiency, and you could essentially have a bunch of companions that are affected by page flight, which is increased status damage as well as status vulnerability. Not a bad idea. Also, what you could actually do is drop that and run Precision Intensify, because that's really where the damage is, if you think about it. And that way you don't have like 45% efficiency. You have maxed out on your 4th. Um, but yeah, I think this might work quite well. Okay. What is I just realized my music stopped playing. Noctua. Oh gosh. Okay, we've done Caliban, we've done Banshee, we've done Dante. Then Mirage. I know it sounds weird, but I really want to try Grendel. I feel like Grendel is going to be really fun with this. Holy shit balls. Override. Since when do I have 2 Grendels? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. Did it say overheating? Okay. Alright, we're having major issues. Oh gosh. Gallium. Nom 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 nom. Pulverize. We're gonna take all pulverize, right? We don't want to lose. I like Grendel with pulverize though. So Brian on his Kim. I haven't done any single freaking what's his name? I'm just checking if it's working. Hello, it's working. Right. Wiki says duplex bond is not affected by the aura. Which one? Summoner's Wrath. The damage is still more than enough though. You technically haven't finished the Hex quest. I know. Just been a while. Is there a way that I could... Huh. If I removed that and I put on 2 blue shards, giving me energy. 375 is more than enough, realistically. And we're going to put on Desiccation Curse. Through that. We're going to put on... That's Augmented Growing Power. We'll put on Summoner's Wrath. Over there. We can try Camisado, whatever the name is. And let's see. Because this is a 49% increased damage with viral damage. And that should be applied to our Panzers. As well as the duplex bond, the clones. Is Archon continuity bad on Grendel? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, that kind of gave me a fright.
The canvas of war.
Grendel!
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by.
Gut empty. Nom 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 nom. Wait, if you subsume something over, does that mean Grendel can't do anything? Okay, let's see if this works. 50k damage, 200k damage. Thing is, Grendel is like inherently a nuke with Gastro himself, so it's like I do think it works, but I could just go like that and everything's dead, you know. Looking so goofy. Yeah, literally. You see what I mean? Like, I could just kill them. Although it works, though, in the sense that, like, they'd be killing things around you while you're so busy focused on killing other enemies. I've already done Vault. Bro, Regurgitate is just too OP. Crazy. Grendel's so tanky. It's ridiculous. He's a big boy. Grendel actually works pretty well. Someone was wondering about a kick on with residual and theorem infection. Could that work? Yes, I have tested it with Banshee. It does work. The only problem about residual shock and or any other residuals and then the theorem infection is that realistically on paper it sounds good, but having to just stop at a random pillar that you need to wait at for 15 seconds, okay, in order to gain the maximum amount of damage stacks, for which the buff only lasts 20 seconds when you leave the area for you and your companions, and then you then have to re-kill again and stay. So it's like a very like, oh, can't move up, you know, if you want to get the maximum result of it. So that's my only gripe with the playstyle. It does work if you may be playing something like survival and you may be camping in a corner. That would be godly. You'd probably scale your damage drastically. But for any other game mode which requires you to move, it's just not worth it. So yeah. That's kind of rough unless you're on a defense S mission. Exactly. So it's very niche. If they made the scaling like a lot easier or quicker, like I would be happy, if I'm being honest with you, I would be happy if they redid it or they reworked it in the sense that you'd only gain 200% extra companion damage, but it was like more instant. If it's more instant, it's so much better than having to wait there. And then, or if at least if the buff was scalable with your Warframe duration, that would be a huge difference. Like at least allow us like 40 seconds. Whoops, I died. At least allow us 40 seconds with theorem infection, because otherwise it's just it's not worth it. I'm having so much fun with Grendel. That was not on my 2025 bingo card, bro. I like ball mode, I'll be honest. Abdicating for theorem and residual arcane rework. What does this world come to? Well, I'm just saying, if it was almost like, well, not necessarily that they weren't thinking when they designed it. I think they've made it for a very specific purpose, which is camping. That's the only time that's really worth it, is when you're camping. Like, that's it. Because then it's disgusting. Because if you think about it, right, if you go to, I think I used it on my Banshee setup. Let me have a look at my Banshee setup. Yeah, Theorem Infection. Standing in a zone created by a residual arcane increases damage of companions and summoned allies within 90 meters, which is pretty good. 90 meters is quite far. By 24% per second, stacking up to 15 times. The effect persists for 20 seconds upon leaving the zone. So I have to sit in a zone for 15 seconds to get a huge damage boost, in which I will walk out of the zone, right? And I will most likely land up getting out of the zone anyway, and the effect will only last for 20 seconds. Like, it's not, like I said, on paper it sounds good, but it's not worth it. It would be okay if you maybe stayed there for like 5 seconds and then you got like 100% plus increased damage. That's pretty good. But it's just mechanically, it's such like a awkward thing to use if you are running, what's his name? Does he read chat or YouTube? I always read chat. I read chat where I can. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's very conditional. It's not, like I said, I'm going to mention in the video, and I said on paper, it's broken. Because I mean, think about that. I am not mathing today. What is 24 times 15? 360% increased damage. 360% increased summon damage. Summoner's Wrath gives us 75% damage. That's a lot of increased companion damage. That's a lot. Like, damn. But it's just not worth it. If they scaled it, worth it. If you got like a 60% duration for that, or 60-second duration, sorry, not percent, worth it. 100% worth it. Does the weird ass wall latch mod give damage to summons too? Are you talking about arcane arachnid? This one. That's actually a good point. Hold up. Hold up. Isn't that increases the player's weapon damage for 30 seconds? No, it doesn't apply. It has special abilities that it applies to, but it does not apply to what's the name? Desiccation. Shit. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it indeed. Please and thank you. What's your burst on build? My OG always burst on build. I will always use this one. What's the time now? It's 20 to 6. Okay, I need to actually like go and do adult things and clean up the place and start writing my script, but I still have so much to do. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to do this video. I'm actually hyped. I am so ready for this. Is there anything that Nyx does for companions? No, not necessarily. I have tried Nyx with the mind control. It's not very good. Chroma would work too with Everlasting Ward. Chroma, let me have a squizzle. Oh no, Everlasting Ward. Sorry, that is the augment. My bad. Allies that leave the radius will retain the effect for 100% of the remaining duration. Shield capacity status chance damage multiplier. Let me get that straight. A damage multiplier. To what? What is that damage multiplier? Oh, it's reflected. Nah. Not too sure about that one. Oh, I do need to try a rhino. Let me do a rhino build real quick. We're gonna speed up the theory crafting. Okay, we're going to run. What weird ass rhino builds do I have, bro? What's going on here? Let's see. Okay, now I'm ripping through my helmet resources. I am actually tearing a new one. Uh-oh. It's Eidolon hunting time soon. Who is excited to see me rage at Eidolon hunting? Ready to lose my mind. Because you know what's my favorite thing in this game, chat? Do you want to know what's my favorite thing? Wait, it is desiccation, right? Yes, it is. Rhino charge can go. Shame. Go Rhino charge. Lures. Eidolon lures are my best friends. They are the coolest, most well thought out thing in this game. I will close when Ido comes up. Ready? I, Flominus Floman, the first, promise to restock my helmet resources in the fiscal year of 2025. So help me God. Losing your remaining brain cell? Yep. Indeed. I am going to... Damn! 1,115 armor. Damn! That's quite sick. Oh. Oh, wasn't this before he was reworked that I put this on? That's how intense I played Rhino. Oh wait, is his iron skin still affected by the amount of, like, his overguard gain is the amount of armor he has, right? Right? Yes or no? Question mark? Aerodynamic. I sent you a fashion. It isn't just teal. Ooh, you sent me this one before. It looks super nice, actually. I don't know how to build Rhino. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to go on the premise that I'm going to build raw. And I'm actually going to run Camisada as well as augmented, in hopes to gain like a free fat raw. Fat with a PH. Shit. Pretty sure that's like not the best way, but I'm just for science purposes. Okay. Okay, before people like literally put a gun to my head for doing what I've just done, I'm just doing it for science purposes, okay? Okay? Do not shoot me. Do not be angry at me. Do not complain. Nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Shit! I'm 2 points off. Crap. Use the 3 Umber mods. Loads the Vesper 77. I still need to build that weapon. I'm simply going to sink around 8 Former into that pistol just because it sounds and looks cool. That's all I'm going to say. I said what I said. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Mott! We shall load up Mott for the 100th time today. No augment mod? Nah. I did put desiccations. Nah, I did.
Your
Yes.
weapons make music, and the enemy
Weapons
calls for
make
a song.
music.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to.
Well, then if there's an augment, I'm gonna like
I'm sending auxiliary life
rebuild the what's his name. Hit me. Hit. I should really not cast Rhino skin as I'm casting desiccation. All right. Let's do this. I can't cast my storm. I don't have enough energy. Okay, let's see how much damage they do. Okay. I don't have enough energy. Okay, the damage increase is big. Oh, that's so funny.
Prepare for life support.
You need battery arcane. Okay, let's see how much damage you do now. Go, my kittens, go.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the
Damage is pretty good. I mean, on 1 minute, 112 kills. If you're getting like, how do I say this? It's not like the highest kills per minute, but like if you're averaging around 100 kills per minute from your companion, I'd like to say that's pretty decent. I'd like to think that's decent. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Is it working? I do think the build needs a bit of tweaking, but yes, it does technically work. Technically works very well, actually. Ah! What? Oh, I died. One more time. Okay, I'm gonna mention Rhino, but I'm gonna use him as an honorable mention because the reality is he's good, but I think, for me at least, I think Raw actually isn't the craziest because for the simple fact that realistically companions scale better off of flat damage. So something like Eclipse and things like that, like your summons through desiccation, is a lot better. Let's see. I think off stream, I'm going to give Equinox and Wukong a go. I've already done Necros. Okay, Wisp is definitely really good. Grendel's not too bad. I don't know about Loki and Octavia. I'm gonna see very quickly if Octavia affects the companions. Mirage then? Yeah, Mirage is on the list, and I don't know if you were watching Chaos the last time I streamed, but I did Mirage and it was disgusting. It was like stupid amounts of damage. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it affects. I don't think it does, huh? The fact that I still have the music is actually wild to me. Let's just see. I don't think it is a 5. No. Octavia does not work, sadly. The only thing Octavia works for is making your companion invisible. And even then, it's like, not worth it. The amp buff should affect everything in there. Nope. No. Amp isn't affected. They'd get a huge damage increase. They usually do about 3k damage. Also, I'd take Duplex Bond off because the dupes can't activate Contagious Bond. The thing is I don't even have Contagious Bond on. I don't think it's needed. The main goal for the summoner playstyle, that is an option though. The main goal for summoner playstyle is like focusing on volume. So having 5 Kavats as well as 4 of your companions running around It's like nine allies hitting enemies at once. Octavia, for the first time, you have disappointed me. But you see, this is the beauty of like what I'm looking at and looking into, because it's like there's so many options. I'm only looking at one aspect. I haven't even touched mowers. I haven't even touched sentinels. I haven't even looked at other like beast companions. Could specters help? Technically, yes. I've already done wisp. Rare. I honestly can't really think of anything else. I do need to try Wukong and Loki and Equinox. That's like the only last few that I can think of. Alrighty, chat. I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I am going to work on the video and then I'm going to stream again soon because I have some interesting plans, which I think you all would appreciate as my viewers. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's going to be a bit different for me, different for you. And I will announce it soon. It's nothing too crazy, but it's pretty cool. All right. Bye, everyone. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subs. And yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.